Here we go. Aquí vamos nuestra 10ª pelea de la noche, our 10th bout of the evening. Desde Miami, Florida, representando Freestyle Fighting Academy, Tirso Valls. Tirso Valls in the blue corner.
Tirso Valls being introduced in the blue corner, coming to us out of Miami, Florida.
Japanese Jiu-Jitsu Santa Ana. En la esquina roja, Randall. Jimenez.
And Randall Jimenez in the red corner from San Jose, Costa Rica. As mentioned, Tirso Valls from the Freestyle Fighting Academy. This is our 10th MMA bout of the evening here on Crfights.
All right, again, those of you guys that are interested in the odds right now, Tirso Valls, a minus 250 favorite, around 250 favorite, plus 200 on Jimenez. So Randall, the dog here, but we just seen what happened to the last dog. You never know.
Yeah, we've seen Randall Jimenez has been a very effective fighter. We saw him last time out on June 29th, actually, versus Scott Handler. Handler got hurt and just basically said no more. We saw him beat Javier Espinoza in March, and his only loss was to one of the better fighters out of San Jose, Costa Rica, Juanito Barentes. The guy's definitely experienced, Jimenez is. We'll see what Valls brings to the table.
Yeah, well, Tirso, actually, he's known for some fast hands as well. He's a good striker. You know he's got a ground game coming from FFA, and he's going to want to take this thing to the ground. But Randall is slick off his back. He's slick on the ground, so this is going to be, well, he's in a mount already here, Tirso.
Very fast hands from Valls as well, as you pointed out. And noticing for the short time they were standing up, Valls southpaw. Again, as I mentioned, you just don't see that a whole lot in the gym, so it's tough to get used to when you're in a striking position. You got a southpaw against you. You got to start throwing that right hand as opposed to a jab. And we'll see if Jimenez gets back up on his feet and a chance to throw a jab or two.
Yeah, Tirso Valls again coming from the FFA Academy. Marcus Avalon, David Avalon, the Avalon brothers, very good trainers.
Jimenez very well trained. He's been in the Pan Am Games, Japanese Jiu-Jitsu 8 years. In 2006, he won the Vale Tudo tournament in Panama, and we saw he did very well in the middleweight tournament we had here in Costa Rica not too long ago, Nick, here on Crfights. So he's got a lot of experience as well. Very good fighter.
I think he's going to look for his own takedown, I think, here Randall is. But Tirso's just a beast too, man. He's a little bit stronger. He's got that power edge. Kind of bullying Randall right now a little bit.
Just a lot of activity out of these guys we've seen coming in, the invaders from the United States so far, Nick. Guys, no matter whether standing up or on the ground, just very active, throwing a lot of punches, moving, always looking for position.
Oh, Randall again, dangerous off his back. He almost had an arm there. Tirso survives. Survives a little scare, I should say, but now he's going to look to... Well, let's see what Randall's got his head cracked there. You guys got a better camera angle. All right. Now Tirso's got a great position. Again, you can't strike directly to the back of the head, so that's why you see the fighters being a little cautious and the referee right on top of things.
That is referee Jorge Alonso, the third man in the ring for this bout. We'll see if Valls looking for a takedown again and gets it and has side control. Not quite. Jimenez hasn't locked off a bit there. We're halfway through the first round here, Nick.
Kind of a stalemate right now. All right, Tirso's he's trying to get both hooks in here.
Yes, as soon as Jimenez heads back up, you heard Valls' corner saying, hooks. He wasn't able to get them both in. And Jimenez just looks content to hold on where he is right now.
Jimenez, he got some space and he started swinging. He wants to be the second.
And Jimenez still swinging.
Local fighter pull off the big upset here tonight. Randall looking for that upset. Tirso, right now they're in a clinch. Neither guy throwing knee. There you go. Randall finally throws one.
Both guys kind of just waiting for the other to make a move. No one's doing so at this point. Referee Jorge Alonso trying to encourage them to get the action going. We've got roughly a minute left in this first round. Anytime they've got in the clinch like this we've seen so far, Nick, it's been Tirso Valls looking to go for the takedown and get Jimenez down.
Again, we see the local fighters here just giving it their all, man. There's, I think maybe some of these guys, some of the invaders, as you call them, from the U.S. might have thinking, we're going to go down to Costa Rica, get ourselves a couple W's, easy W's, and go back home. But yeah. I don't know.
We've seen our past couple of cards with the guys coming in from the United States. You know, you just, coming down to Costa Rica, hey, you just don't know what you're going to get. Well, they've got themselves tough fights every time out. Round 203 underway. Randall Jimenez in the black pants against Tirso Valls in the I guess the dark shorts, we'll call them. Valls coming to us from Miami, Florida, and Randall Jimenez here, the local boy from San Jose, Costa Rica.
So far, it looks like it's possibly, you never know. 1 round to none, though, right now, Tirso, for just that control on the ground control.
Yeah, I mean, so far that's basically all you can score the bout on from what we saw in the first round. A bit of a tactical bout, you might call it, but not a ton of action. Valls did have a slight advantage when the fight was on the ground, and that likely carried him on the judges' scorecards. But we got a lot of fighting left.
Nice body kick delivered by Tirso.
These guys are 170 pounds. And we are in round 2 from San Jose, Costa Rica here on Crfights.
All right, Tirso transitioning again. But he's not eager to take that back. I'm a little surprised. He's not...
His corner telling him just that, Nick, as you were mentioning. He's spin around to the back, spin around to the back.
He's going to slam him. Look at the power, man. That takes a lot of power. Randall's not exactly the lightest guy in the world there.
No. We said they're 170 pounds. He's 170 plus for sure.
All right, he's in full mount. But again, Randall doing a good job. Tirso's just kind of pecking away. Randall's not letting him get enough space to do a lot of damage.
It's MMA. It's all about creating space and getting leverage, and taking advantage of when you do have it.
Randall's just kind of tying up his hands, waiting. Again, it's fighting a smart fight. But no action. The referee might, if they stay like this for a while, might restand him, but...
And every referee has their own kind of philosophy in terms of how much time you give a guy to break it up or how much movement you see, or, it's kind of up to the judge to decide when you're going to reset the guys if you are. And we'll see Jorge Alonso taking a good look at the guys right now, but they're working as they're down there.
Yeah, man, Tirso again overpowering Randall a little bit. And now he's starting to unload.
Jimenez answering. It's cost him a couple times. Caught a couple of shots there from Tirso Valls.
They don't like the striking to the back of the head, but it's kind of hard not to when a guy has his head pressed up to your chest trying to not get hit, and you're swinging your shots down.
Valls gets the distance again, lets his hands go. Couple shots landing clean there, Nick.
Yeah, I don't know how much the referee's going to let. Randall has to do something here. All right, there you go. He turns his back. Nice escape from Randall. Not out of the water yet. But that was a good... He was in a really bad spot. Now he's just in a bad spot.
That's the glass being half full for Randall Jimenez there. Went from really bad spot to bad nonetheless. We'll see what Tirso Valls does with his position.
Again, Tirso's just a beast, man, overpowering Randall.